Welcome back, everyone, to another Bloodline video. It is Steve and Ryan back at it with another one. Today, we're not ripping anything. Ryan is submitting to BGS. I almost got it wrong because I've been submitting to PSA lately.
Yeah.
But he's going to be submitting to Beckett. He's got dozen, 20-ish cards
20-ish.
that he's going to be submitting. He's going to go through them, kind of explain why he's submitting some of them. I know some of them that look like they're in really good condition. But why don't you go ahead and take it away?
Yep. So I am going to be submitting, for a lot of you that don't know, I don't think Steve knows, but I've been gathering up the set and completing the set of all the alt arts in the first booster box, or first box of OP1 of Romance Dawn or One Piece cards.
Which we've opened on this channel.
Which we have opened. And so I've collected all of them. I've been scavenging eBay, finding one specific ones, some really nice ones that I believe have a chance to not only get a 10 or a 9.5 or high grade, but really trying to get those black labels, because a lot of these cards have had really good kind of opportunities. The cards are just in general really well printed. So
yeah, that's hard to find nowadays.
The opportunity to get black labels are there in this set, and I think it would be a fun set for me just to try to see if I can get it. Submit all, grade them. I think you'll see majority of these be around that what I will believe is gonna get around that 9.5 to 10 grade.
So if you get one that's 9, how disappointed would you be?
I would be pretty disappointed. There are some that I do see issues, or not issues, but it's just I'm a little bit timid. So for this one, as you can see, it's a little bit more further down. The bottom just has a lot more space, in which I believe realistically should be shifted down a little bit more. But looking at the back's really nice. So the back looks really centered. So for this one, I think realistically it'll probably get around an i5 just because of that. But with completing set, a lot of it's just kind of good for me. I mean, for me, it's just I want to at least get a 9.5 or better. I'll probably have this set for a while, and so I'll go through. That one's just the first one. It's just the big bulky one I'll get out of my way. But these two cards are from the Japanese set. The second set, the OP2, which is about to be released next week. The 10th, March 10th is this when it comes out in the US. So this is the Monkey D. Luffy alt art that you can get from that set. Pulled it myself, opened up a couple of Japanese booster boxes. So this is one of them. Really good card shape. Pulled it, it's around $40 raw. This one is Aokiji.
I'm glad you know the names.
Yeah.
I can't read that.
Super dope card. Looks really nice. Really well centered also. Pulled this one as well. But both these cards look really clean. And I just I was since I haven't pulled them, they're both around $30-$40 cards. Might as well send them in. So this is also one of the cards that we did pull in our opening of OP1, which is just a One Piece one, the first box. So this is Kinemon, the samurai. Looks good. Very nice. So I'll pull 2 of these. So this is the better looking one of the 2. Just in general, better well centered. And really on these cards, really what you're looking for is making sure that they're equally squared.
Yeah, get a good equidistance.
Those corners and equal distance all around. And then really you want to, I kind of, whenever I was looking at them, I really focused on well spacing and how centered this kind of corner is and going around. But it took, and basically for me, whenever I was going through looking at all of these cards, it was just comparing them to current BGS test 10s and then just going through. So this is one of the Shanks alt arts. Granted, I do not have the super expensive $600 Shanks in this set, just because it's a little bit out of my price range, but I would love to add that to it. So this is Draco Mihawk, another beautiful card. This is alt art from this set. Again, all very nice. Now I am missing a couple of cards, mainly because I just don't feel I don't really like them, which are King and Queen from this set. Don't really care for them. They're really cheap, $15 card. So If I really wanted to, I can maybe later, but at the moment,
Yeah,
I
just to complete it.
yeah, and then get the other one. But Crocodile,
I think that's the common theme we're gonna see with a lot of these One Pieces, that they look really good.
mm-hmm.
And who's the producer?
of the show.
No, the card.
Brandy, Bandai,
Bandy
yeah, Bandy. So
or Bandai.
then we get
Because I was thinking of
Oopty.
something Quartz Weiss or Weiss Quartz or something that I've seen Avengers cards in.
another beautiful card. Very well centered on the back as well. So far, none of the cards I don't think I've gone through have any other issues besides maybe that Monkey D. Luffy. Again, it's going to be all depending on very much what the surface is like. I haven't checked out any of the surfaces because I just didn't want to
Well, that sounds like an oversight.
take them out. But I mean, I have looked at I
Yeah.
tilted against the light, but I've never taken out the card.
Yeah, but sometimes it's hard to tell, like when they're in these, well, in that case, grading sleeve or whatever it's called. It's, you can't. It's hard to tell what's a scratch on the card versus what's a scratch on the plastic.
Yeah. So Eustace Kid, I did pull this one myself out of a pack. So this one maybe not the best Eustace Kid, but since I pulled it, mainly just saying left and right, I can tell that this side's a little bit more. So
See, and I don't know how much they dock centering on the back. I think some companies dock it more than others. Some companies don't even bother looking at it.
yeah. So it'll be interesting seeing what BGS says, but pulled it myself, so I was already gonna submit it. I was like, I really just cared about completing the set, and all the ones I didn't have, I was really picky in choosing them. But so far, nothing crazy. I kind of placed them in order from lowest, from range of going up in value. So the Kinemon was like 15 going up. I would say probably right now we're at like the $40 range. Don Quixote, Don Flamingo, beautiful card. Excited for this one. And now we're getting into the higher end cards. So I would say these are around like $60-ish. This is Sanji, my bad. Didn't read. Where is the...
You forgot how to read.
Forgot how to read and take things out. Plastic covering so you can see it better. Now, the other card I do not have that my friend has that he's given me is Kaido. So I do have that alt art coming in. That was also pulled by us. So that's Sanji card.
How many boxes did you open?
I opened 2 boxes. Both boxes I opened, I pulled a Kinemon.
Oh, so just the one on the channel and one other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I thought you did more.
So this card, Yamato. I have looked at the back of this. I did not take it out, so. But we can look at it back together so y'all can see what I mean. All these are pristine and good looking. I'll have Steve take those out while I continue to show the rest. So.
Oh, that's not a red border. That's the penny sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
That's. For a second, I thought you opened Metazoo.
Yeah.
I thought this was a Metazoo card.
So these cards now we're heading into probably around $80 to $100 range between the Yamato and Boa Hancock. This card, beautiful, super excited, hoping for a 10 with the Boa Hancock, absolutely stunning. Now, and then we got Rono Zoro. This card, I believe, will just continue to go up because of Zoro being one of the most beloved characters in the set. Absolutely stunning. I love all the cards. I would love to have this card and the next card I will show you after the Yamato to get a black label, because that would just be amazing.
You gotta catch it. Almost dropped it.
So here's the Yamato card.
That looks really cool.
Super cool.
This sleeve stinks because it really dampens all of the reflectiveness.
And overall, pretty well centered. As I said, I was really much gunning and looking hard and really being picky whenever I was finding these. And when you're looking for them, it's like a lot of them do look good, but there's just some slight slight ones off here and there to
Put it in a different sleeve that complements it better.
And so this is the big card. This card is probably the most expensive card of this set, but behind the most expensive card is of course the Manga Shanks, but this card is the second most expensive, and it is the Nami Altart. That's around like $230.
Pull or buy?
I bought this.
Lame.
Love this in a black label. Love it just in the 10 in general. Just be really just a 10. Any with this BGS 10s would be perfect. Like I said, all of these cards are just stay in my collection. And then a last card of the submission is Trafalgar Law Altart. Another good looking card. But if I had to take a guess about all the cards from in this One Piece set that I'm going to submit, and give you a kind of get estimate of what I think, like 9, 5, 10, and maybe a black label, I think realistically we'll probably have around like 2 to 3 9.5s. I think will probably come out. I think the rest of them, and then I think I'll probably get at least. I'm hoping for at least 4 to 5 black labels, and then the rest be 10s.
That is optimistic AF. That is super optimistic.
That's gonna be my guess.
All right. Ryan is thinking. So you're saying 8 10s and 4 of them are going to be black labels.
Yeah.
So that's half, because you have 16 cards here. Half of them are going to be 10s. 4 are going to be black label 10s, and the rest 9.5s.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna put that tally up. I'm gonna mark it down. I'm gonna mark it down. Ryan has 8 9.5s, 4 10s, 4 black label 10s. So let's see how this submission does. I think you'd be lucky to get 1 black label.
1 black label.
Maybe 3 10s and the rest 9.5s.
I'm hoping.
Like you said, these One Piece cards have been grading really well, and which may hurt their value because pops shoot up, and but still, I mean, to have a black label card, that's not easy. And yeah, I think you're a little too optimistic, but let us know what you think on how optimistic he is. Especially if you're familiar with One Piece and you've graded One Piece, let us know.
Yeah,
because that's interesting. Okay, I see.
We'll see.
I see. So let us know down in the comments what you think, how he will do. Will he get a black label 10? Because that is what he is hunting for, is a black label 10. So let us know down in the comments if he will get it. And as soon as these come back from grading, we will reveal them and reveal the grades to you. So you're going to want to be sure you're subscribed, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss, I guess, part 2 of that, technically, when that video comes out. So that'll do it for this video. Until next time, y'all, we'll catch you later.